Houston Texans fans, we are in week 9.
Nine.
Yeah. After that terrible loss, we're moving forward, looking forward.
Headed forward.
Yes. Texans versus Bucks. We got the injury report from Thursday. As of Thursday, when this video come out, Friday will be an injury report. Um, Pretty much the only did not practice players that look to kind of be out are going to be tight end Brevin Jordan, running back Damian Pierce, and wide receiver Robert Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Sheldon Rankins was limited for 2 days with his knee injury. Laramie Tunsil was limited. And then that was about it. Everybody, Blake Cashman, George Fant, Kadar Holman, Titus Howard, Josh Jones, Denzel Perryman, and Tavier Thomas are all full participants.
Sweet. I don't know. I think I'm more nervous about Brevin Jordan on there than Damian Pierce. And I don't even like Brevin Jordan. but Quintoriano went to the IR, so we're down a tight end. I mean, we signed one, but still, like Brevin Jordan, he's actually been playing half-ass decent this year. But no disrespect to Pierce, but like I feel just as confident as you backing up Singletary than I do him backing you up, you know? So like I think we're good there. Because you said what you said earlier, we don't have a damn run game anyway.
Yeah, we don't have a run game anyway. I mean, it would be funny though if you get Singletary and Boone actual runs, and then it kind of is like, all right, what's going on here? Because something's up. And I mean, at the end of the day, you got to play what you have. We've been hurt all year with different injuries. All focus is going to be, of course, on, you said it in our last recap video, CJ's got to come ready because there's film on you, bro, and they know how to play you.
We made the comments the other day about like how we should be using our talent a little bit better and, you know, taking deep balls. But I didn't feel as though he was attacking anybody. Yeah. Like, I think he took his part on. I really feel like in that moment, instead of attacking anybody through the media, what he was doing is he was taking the brunt of everything, but also speaking for everyone. As in, like, I felt like he's had this discussion with D'Amico. He's had these discussions with Slowick. They're all in agreement. You know what I mean? So I think that it is an opportunity for him to change up his routine and how he plays quarterback a little bit with the deep ball, you know? And maybe that does help the run game.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we've been wanting to see for at least, I would say, about 2 games already. We know he can throw the ball deep. It's good to have Tank Dell back for sure on that. And with a fully Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Noah Brown has been excellent.
But I was about to say that good call. I think he was like, all right, man, of course Nico Collins bailed us out a lot of times. Tank does his thing, but he's like, we have talent. Like, send Mechie, send Noah, send Hutchins, let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, utilize all talent and disguise things, and don't let them expect anything because we don't even know what we're doing until we do it, kind of shit. And I like that. Like, don't just rely on Mechie. You know what I'm saying? We're more than a two-horse team over here.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, I get Slovic trying to push the car over and get the run game going, but at some point, if you have a running back that can utilize your offense, I mean, it's gonna either be, is it the running back's fault? Is it your fault? We're gonna have to figure that out. But
is it fair to say, and this is in the interest of protecting Slowick because I'm a fan of his, it's nobody's fault. It's the process of learning. Because like let's put ourselves in Slowick's position, right? Say you're a first-time OC with a rookie quarterback, and for some reason you're doing good. It's like, I don't fault you for going back to that well a bunch of times. And then 2, I certainly don't want to pile on more shit on a quarterback trying to learn how to play quarterback when he's actually found something that works. So like, it is what it is. That is growing pains in football.
And we talked about it. We took a step back, but not in a bad way. It was, we hit back down to earth. We realized, hey, we're just playing this year now just to play. Like, being realistic, we're not playing for a Super Bowl. We're not playing for the playoffs. If we do good in the division, cool. I hope we do. You and me said, My only hope is that we, as of right now, I want to have a better record than Tennessee, and I want to have a better record than Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Other
You
than
know what
that,
the Texans experience? They experience what I call grown man strength. Like, you remember when you were kind of younger and you went to hoop and you were just kind of a little stronger than people because you were heavier or whatever, and it's like, oh, this is easy. So you start playing with the older crowd, and some big dude just bops you in the chest one time. You're like, oh shit, what was that? It's a grown man strength. So we went in, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves, and somebody popped us one time, and now we're gonna get our shit together.
And it's like it's all about the hits you take. And offense and defense both took hits. For the offensive, I'm thinking they'll be all right this game. CJ's smart enough to utilize his tool set and figure out how to change up things. I'm pretty sure Slovic and D'Amico are.
Man, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but unfortunately, they've made us watch quite a few Tampa games this year, and they have talent on their defense. They really do. But I also feel like that defense is old in the sense like y'all play an old system. It was like when we played under Lovey. It's like, bro, this is so basic.
Yeah.
I am going to go out on a limb and say that our offense does exceptionally well this week. I really feel that way. I'm going to call it a good one.
I like that. No, I think they are actually too. I think they're going to surprise, do a bounce back surprise for sure. Going to the defensive side, I mean, they're going to have, of course, Baker Mayfield going against them. They'll be going up against Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. How do you think they're going to have as a bounce back, I guess?
I don't have too much of an issue with how our defensive line plays last week. I thought it was phenomenal. I would expect the same from them because they're talented. I guess Stingley's supposed to be our best corner, and he's been out most of the year, and I still think that we have a top 5 secondary in the league. So I'm good with that. We just need better play from our linebackers. Like, I didn't understand what was going on last week. It's like, all right, bro, you can't be taking Toa out and put Perriman in, and you have 2 different people leading the defense at any given time. I'm half-assed tempted to say just leave Perriman there and put Toa at weak side linebacker and get Christian Harris off the field. Because I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah.
And then the reason I'm doing that is because I need Perriman leadership. I need Denzel. I need Ward to be better at leading and just play better. Because they didn't play bad last week. Them fools only had 15 points. They didn't give up shit.
Yeah, I think it was more of us riding that wave of the Saints game into the bye. We're like, we're here, we're gonna do it, and then we got hit back down to earth. And all right, we're good. I mean, I see a lot of people talking about Will Anderson, like, oh, he's not doing enough, he's not doing enough. Being defensive coordinator Matt Burke said Will Anderson is probably one of the best run defenders in football already at this point.
Yes, I told you in who'd we play in week 1? I said he gave the second touchdown up to Anthony Richardson because he didn't hold containment. I promise you he doesn't have that problem again. He doesn't let people around him like that. He sets his edge. It's at the detriment of him not getting the godly numbers, though. So, I mean, it's one of those things where, what he does help the team. But in all fairness to Texans fans, we were expecting to see, Aiden Hutchinson, those kind of guys' numbers. And just the sack numbers aren't there yet.
Yeah, but I mean, you look at him, he's the best pass rush win rate at 18.1% among all rookie edge defenders this season. Mm-hmm. Dominant as hell. I do like how the defensive coordinator says it. Without Will Anderson getting that pressure, Grenard doesn't get those sacks.
Right.
And that's team football right there.
But it's not only that, Malik Collins, Sheldon Rankins, all them guys are getting sacks and pressures on the quarterback, and quarterback hits because Will's coming off. Will is literally pushing all the quarterbacks back in the pocket to him.
Yeah.
So they're eating off of Will when Will does good. Now somebody do Will a favor and send him his way.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's definitely something that I think needs to be explored for sure. But I mean, if the team's winning, I don't think Will gives a crap, honest, about his thing.
No, Will doesn't give a shit, I don't think. But it's like I said, we drafted you number 3 and we traded there to get it. We were just expecting Micah Parsons kind of production.
They did have what's it called? They showed a comparison. I want to say it was Patrick Storm. I couldn't find it. His numbers right now are kind of, and I'm not saying he's going to beat him, but they're kind of resembling J.J. Watt's rookie year so far.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, chill, Texas.
But I was like, also like it's bullshit because last week he had a sack that got called back.
Yeah,
because I think Shaq Griffin or somebody held. So it's like he's doing what he's supposed to. Like I don't know what people are tripping on. I just want to see that Will Anderson Terminator like from preseason when he threw that running back from the Dolphins. Do that. That's what we want to see. Nah, we'll be good. I just, and we'll be fine. I'm gonna call it Houston by 10.
I'll go with that. Houston by 10.
And I hope that's not disrespectful to Tampa, but I just feel like we'll get it together because we've done that all year where we shit the bed one time and then we do good for a couple games and we shit the bed. And it's like a little cycle that we do. So, I think we'll get it together.
Yeah, I'm confident. Texas fans, relax. We're playing with house money right now. You get a whole free agency. You get healthy next year. You're trying to see who can play, trying to see who you're going to keep. Well, I think you said it best. You don't want to trade away your culture before you even figure out what you have. So,
yeah. I was happy we didn't do nothing at the deadline, though. Like, I wasn't tripping. People were mad. And I was like, what did you want?
That's why people were like, oh, we should have got this guy. We should have got that guy. I was like, for what? Like,
yeah, for what?
Why? Just keep your picks.
Yeah,
you got
keep your
money
picks.
Next year.
If you're still not sure who's playing what position on the team we have now, like, unless it's like a center, like, what are you going to do? Just complicate matters?
Yeah, it's like, let me go get a running back. For what?
Yeah.
See, out of the three, what you have, if you don't like them, hey, guess what? Next year, when we're actually playing for maybe the division, hey, it's cool because you know what the hell you have. Spend the rest of this year figuring it out. Yeah, and all that stuff. I'm cool with it. That's what I want to see. Figure it out, see what you got, and retool, recalibrate. I'm good with it. Biggest thing, Texans fans, just be chill, man. Enjoy the games. Enjoy CJ Stroud right now. Enjoy Will Anderson.
Yes.
We have stuff to be happy for. Our picks are looking really nice. If you made it to this point, like, subscribe, comment down below all your stuff. Other than that, we out of here, Houston. Be safe. Good luck, Texans. Later.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.